Lady Shen, Lady Shen.
Lady Shen!
Get her down now. Come on, hurry! You know I loved you the most. Why did you leave me behind?
Your Majesty. Shilai is back from the countryside. The Eighth Lord is also waiting for you in the study.
Your Majesty, bad news. The wet nurse's husband found them and was killed by Zhou Huairen.
How did he find them?
I don't know.
You can leave.
Yes.
Hier is no longer safe in the countryside. We need to bring him back quickly.
Brother, we haven't found out who is behind this. If we bring Year back now, I'm afraid...
Isn't the fake one living just fine in the palace? What if I die before we find the culprit? Is my son supposed to be a commoner all his life?
What about the fake prince?
It was your idea, to use an impostor as bait. To catch the culprit. Now look at where we are instead of catching the culprit. I caught myself in a dilemma. What do we do now? No one else can handle this. Only we can.
Your Majesty, I will go take care of this now.
Halt!
Mr. Chen, you're here.
Guard Zhou, you've been through much. His Majesty says that he will reward you handsomely.
Year. Year!
Dad?
Year. This is Mr. Chen. He is here to take you home.
Your Highness, you've gone through a tough time. I'm here to bring you home.
Dad?
Your Highness, I am your humble servant.
Mom, what's wrong with Dad?
Your Highness, we are all your servants. Your home is in the capital city. Your real parents are in the Imperial Palace.
Year. Tower, will you come back? I don't know. Will you become a good emperor? I will... Remember, you said... You'll marry me. When you grow up. Yes, I will. Chao. Year. Don't forget. Chao, come back and marry me. Chao. Chao. Chao.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. The Crown Prince is here.
Your Majesty, I've brought your son home.
Great.
Your Highness, address your father.
Father.
Year. Come. Come to my side.
Your Highness.
Year. Let me take a good look at you. Chu Hairin, I will reward you handsomely.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Yeah, you have gone through much stress. Father won't let you leave again. Yeah.
Dad.
Year. You're home. You should address me as father.
Dad.
Your Majesty,
Dad.
I should be sentenced to death. Your Majesty, I should be sentenced to death. I should be sentenced to death. Your Majesty, I should be sentenced to death. I should be sentenced to death. Your Majesty, I should be sentenced to death.
Here. Here!
My lady, are you okay?
Here, where are you?
My lady, please
Here.
calm down.
Sir, madam, what happened?
Bao Zheng, I've taught you for 10 years. It is time for you to repay me.
Pack your belongings. You shall leave tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning? For where?
For the capital, to get an official rank.
So many pancakes.
They are for your trip.
It's not necessary.
The trip is long. Bring them just in case.
Duanwu. This household will depend on you more.
Brother Sanhei, don't worry about us. This is your first long-distance trip. I'm worried about you.
I'm a grown man. Nothing to worry about.
Uncle San? Is Kaifeng Prefecture far from here?
Yes, it is.
How far?
I have no idea.
How many pancakes do you need to get there? That won't do. I have to make more.
Don't make so many. I can't pack them all.
There aren't too many. Just pack fewer books. You can't eat or drink books. You have already digested everything in the books. Brother Sanhei, why do you have to get an official rank? Why not stay at home?
Because this world lacks justice.
How is it unjust?
The year you came to my family, the Luzhou granary was empty. The prefect abused his power to rob the grain from my brother and his wife's shop. Do you think that is just...
Not just...
He didn't return the grain, and he framed my brother and got him killed. Is that just...
Not just... If you get an official rank, you can bring justice to the world?
Yes, I can. The world has its own law. Only by becoming a noble official can I help bring justice to this world.
Brother Sanhei, I have faith in your abilities. If you become an official, when can you come back?
At least in a month. At most in half a year.
I've heard that noblemen like to choose newly ordained officials as sons-in-law. Will that happen to you?
No.
Then will you marry someone from the Kaifeng prefecture?
No.
Brother Sanhei, Auntie wants me to get married. Do you think I should?
Yes, get married. Find a good husband. Wait. Don't get married. Wait for me to get back first. I have to be present at your wedding.
Brother Sanhei, I'll wait for you.
Sanhei, remember how your brother died?
Yes.
Remember why you want to become an official?
Yes.
Kowtow to your brother. He will bless you.
I've been teaching for half my life. You have always been different from others. Among all the students I taught, no one achieved any official rank. This time, it all depends on you. Please, accept my gratitude.
I will not disappoint you. I will repay you in the future.
You will repay me as you get an official rank. Have a safe trip.
Brother Sanhei, find a place to rest when it gets dark. Don't travel when it's dark out.
I'm not scared of the dark.
I'm afraid you'll frighten others.
All right. It's getting late. You should get going.
看上去更美丽灿烂。人生本就是梦幻。不要说江湖爱恨两难，那不要说世道善恶难断，大江东去，只留下了风流人物，千古流传。
Excuse me, pardon me. Sorry about that. Where is my baggage? Who took my baggage? Where are my clothes?
Are you a ghost?
I'm human.
I don't believe you.
Who are you? You stole my clothes.
Liar. I found these by the river.
I was bathing in the river. I left these by the bank and you took these...
Liar. There was no one in the river.
Nonsense. Give my clothes back. Give me!
I'll kill you.
You're a woman. Where is my baggage?
There were only clothes by the bank.
So my baggage grew legs and ran away.
You're scamming me.
My admission letter was in the baggage. If I lose it, I can't take the exam in the capital.
There was no baggage by the river, only clothes.
So give me my clothes. I'll go find my baggage.
How about this? There is a town ahead. Let's go there when it's dark. When I buy clothes, I'll return your clothes to you.
But what about now? It's inappropriate to be shirtless, in front of a woman.
I don't mind.
I mind. Not just that, it's also cold.
You can wear these.
Are you kidding me?
Go buy me some clothes, and then I'll return yours.
Why do you have to dress like a man?
Don't ask questions. The more you know, the sooner you'll die. We're even now. Let's part ways. Why are you still following me?
What about my baggage?
How am I supposed to know where it is? The rain stopped. Where are you going?
I don't know.
There's an inn right in front of you.
I have no money.
I'll pay for it then. All right? Bud, you can't tell anyone I am a woman. Hold this.
Innkeeper, we're staying here.
Hush, I heard you.
Then why didn't you answer?
Ghost!
It's all right. Don't be afraid. He's human.
Dark-skinned.
Does it matter? Give me 2 rooms.
We're all booked today. Only 1 bed left.
1 bed? How does it fit the 2 of us?
Make do with it!
What?
Listen, even though it's 1 bed, you have to pay as 2 people.
In that case, are there other inns nearby?
Of course. 9 miles away. Mister. 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 He drank too much.
Waiter, come here. These 2 beds. Which one is ours?
When he wakes up, discuss it with him.
Sure, please leave us.
I'll go ask the waiter to let me stay in the lobby.
Hold on. Where are you going?
This is inappropriate.
What do you mean? If I stay here with a strange man, that'll be inappropriate. You stay here!
I'm not staying here with you.
I'm not tired of you. You're tired of me?
I'll leave then.
I paid for it.
Ask the waiter to return the money.
Nope. Don't you leave. Don't you leave. Don't you leave! He's awake?
Hmm?
What are you doing? How can you open his bag? What are you looking for?
Thief! He is the thief.
Thief? How do you know?
This afternoon, he was also bathing in the river. This is my baggage.
Huh? Check it and see if the money is still there.
The money is gone. When he wakes up, I'll take him to the authorities. Right. Lock the door. Don't let him get away. What are you doing?
I'm going to tie him up. It'll be harder when he's awake. Don't just stand there. Come help. Hold him up. All done. Now we each have a bed. Good for him, leaving us a nice feast. You're not hungry?
This is my pancake. My aunt gave it to me for the trip.
I know that's your pancake. But the feast right there was paid for with your money. You are a student, heading to the capital to get an official rank. You know, besides being too dark, you seem like a good guy. I want to ask you why you want to become an official. Do you know what type of people officials are?
What type?
The bad type.
How do you know?
Because my dad is an official.
Your dad is the bad type?
Not bad, but not good either. You know what type of person I am?
Not the good type.
You. Okay. I'll give you a chance to guess who I am.
No idea.
I'll have you know, I am famous in the Jianghu. I am the smiling cat. Have you heard of me? Well then, you must know who my master is. I might scare you with this. My master is the fearsomely known Southern hero Zhang. You must have heard of him. Where did you come from, Dark Bumpkin? You know nothing.
Search every room.
Open up.
Oh no.
Open up!
Open up.
Open up! Who are staying in this room?
3 men. One has a dark face.
Knock the door down.
Open up now.
Open up now.
Waiter!
Sir?
What's going on here?
Well, I have no idea.
This man is a thief. He stole my belongings, so I tied him up.
What about this person? Turn around. Are you two together? Speak! So you tell me.
I don't know this person.
Even if you paint yourself into a black crow, you still can't escape from me.
Uncle, wait.
Hmm?
Thank goodness you got here in time. If you were any late, I would get assaulted by this man.
Nonsense.
I'm telling the truth. Today, in front of me, he took off his clothes. He's dark all over.
Take him into custody!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm
Get
innocent.
going.
I'm innocent. I'm innocent! No! No! I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I'm innocent!
哎呀，哎呀呀，啊！哎呀，啊啊啊！哎呀，
Who are you?
哎呀，
Why are you groaning?
啊，哎呀，
Why am I here?
Why not? You're a thief.
Thief? How am I a thief?
You stole something? By the river.
I recognize you now. You are the one bathing in the river yesterday.
Yes.
You got bait up?
If you didn't steal from me, I would have my clothes. With my clothes, I wouldn't be here.
What are you saying? You've got me confused.
I can't explain it. I can't explain it.
Uncle! Don't be upset. It's bad for your health. I'm so impressed. I ran away 3 times. You caught me every single time.
It's good that you know. 3 strikes, you're out. From now on, stay at home and be good. Listen to your dad.
Sure, I can listen to him, but not when it comes to marriage. I won't marry that Liu Fu.
Liu Fu is Liu's younger brother. Liu is the Emperor's beloved consort. Maybe one day, she might even be the Empress. If you marry him, you'll get into the Imperial family. Any other girl would jump at the chance to be married to him.
Uncle, I told you countless times, Liu Fu is a scumbag.
How so?
The other day, he pretended to issue relief supplies. As an Imperial envoy here, he used that rank to oppress people. Uncle, think about it. Someone like him must have stolen so much grain. How much money has he embezzled? How many people starved because of him?
So what? If he doesn't skim off the top, then he wouldn't be an official.
Officials. They're all scumbags.
So who will you marry?
I will only marry a man with integrity.
Well, who will that be? In all my years, I've never understood what constitutes a man with integrity. But I do know there are 2 types of people in the world. One type has power and money. The other type is the poor people. So tell me, what type are your dad and me?
The rich and powerful.
In the eyes of the poor, maybe we are. But in the eyes of the elite, we are actually poor. Dear child, you're the only daughter in your family. You mean everything to your dad. Think about it. How can your dad betroth you to a poor man?
Mr. Bao, I'm not a thief. Another thief took everything from me. I had no choice but to take your belongings. This is my first time.
That still makes you guilty. Money, my money.
I spent your money on food.
It's my sister-in-law's hard-earned savings. Bad luck. In my first long trip, I ran into the likes of you.
Mr. Bao, you assaulted the prefect's niece? You think you can still make it out alive? That money means nothing now.
I'm innocent. She framed me.
It doesn't matter if you are innocent. You think the prefect cares?
There is no due process. No due process at all?
Yes, there is. Mr. Bao, if you get me out of here, when I get to the capital, and see my dad will help you then.
Your dad?
My dad is a high-ranking official in the capital. When the prefect sees my dad, he has to kowtow.
You are not just a thief. You're also a liar.
No, I am not lying.
Liar. Liar.
I shouldn't have been born into the world. But one day, my dad forced himself on my mom. That's how I came about. When my mom was pregnant, my dad's wife drove my mom and me out of my dad's house. There was no other way. My mom gave birth to me in the countryside. Do you understand?
Sure I do. Your mom was an official's maid.
You're smart. No, what?
What do you want?
Bro, wait.
Get up.
Where are we going?
To the underworld.
Where?
Get going.
Bro. Bro, rest in peace.
I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
Move!
I'm
Move.
innocent.
Move.
I'm innocent.
Be
You're
still.
killing innocent.
Move.
Let me go.
You talk too much. Kneel.
I won't kneel to you. My brother was framed and killed by officials like you. Kill me if you wish. I'll haunt you as a ghost. You! Where am I? What do you want?
I want to kill you.
We don't know each other. I didn't wrong you. Why did you set me up? Let me know before I die.
You betrayed me first.
I spoke the truth.
And because of that, I was caught by my uncle again. You ought to pay a price. It's only fair. Right?
We have nothing to say.
I don't understand. You came all the way and went through so much for an official rank. What for? I see that you have integrity. It'll be a waste for you to be an official. Why don't you accept me as your master? I'll teach you some excellent skills. You can be a righteous warrior. How about that? This is your baggage. I left you some money. Get on your way.
I don't want your money.
Without money, how can you get to the capital? I have one favor to ask. Here's a family letter. It's for my dad. The address is on the envelope. When you get to the capital, please give it to my dad. My name is Yurou. You really don't remember me?
I'll never forget you.
You know, we came to know each other from way back. When I was little, I went to Luzhou with my dad. On the way, I met a refugee girl who wandered away from her dad.
Don't cry. It won't help.
Sister, are you okay?
She can't find her dad.
Why are you not crying?
We don't have the same dad. It would be great if my dad couldn't find me.
You're that little girl.
Yes. Of course, I've grown up now, and more gorgeous than before. No wonder you can't recognize me. You haven't changed. You're still so dark. I can always recognize you. That girl named Duanwu, did her dad find her?
She's in Luzhou. My sister-in-law adopted her. She's part of my family now.
Did you actually marry her?
We're like siblings.
Oh. Okay. That road behind you leads to your destination. Mr. Bao, get going. I wish that you fail in the Imperial examination.
I have one favor to ask, too.
Speak.
That thief is named Ling Qing. Let him go.
Why?
He went through a lot. He's an orphan. Heading to the capital to find family. We're heading the same way.
You're not afraid that he may betray you?
Nope.
Sure. I agree.
Any news from the frontier?
Nothing new about the war front, but Zhang Delin is asking for provisions again.
I thought we sent provisions to him a while back.
Yes, Money and supplies were sent. But Zhang Delin says it's not enough.
Well, how much more does he want? He sure has a voracious appetite. My empire may be bankrupted by Zhang Delin before the Western Sea destroys us.
Charge!
My lady, I've heard this pigeon can fly almost 250 miles a day.
It's stuck in a cage all day. So what if it can fly 300 miles a day?
My lady, once it soars into the sky, there will be no more limit for the bird.
Any news of my brother?
No news regarding Lord Jiang, or from the frontier.
Your Majesty, the Grand Tutor is here. It's about the Crown Prince's education.
Father, I wish you well.
Yeah. Come closer. Yeah. The Grand Tutor said, you are not studying hard. Why is that?
He doesn't teach well.
The Grand Tutor is the most knowledgeable scholar in the world. Both your uncle and I were taught by him. How does he not teach well?
I don't understand what he teaches.
Yeah. So who is a good tutor? Tell me.
My tutor from the countryside.
Who?
My tutor from the countryside, Zhu and her grandfather, not only taught me knowledge, but they also taught me how to farm.
In that case, what did you learn? Please tell His Majesty.
Hoeing millet in midday heat, sweat dripping to the earth beneath. Who knows that the meals in our plates, every morsel of them comes with toil and pains?
What else did you learn?
Chop, chop. Our axes go on the tree. We pile up wood by the river. The water flows clear and rippling.
All right, stop. What a mess. This is what you learned.
Your Majesty, please calm down. This is my fault. I am uneducated. In the countryside, I hired a lowly scholar for the Crown Prince. If you want to punish someone, punish me.
Dad, didn't you say Zhouer's grandfather was well educated and the best scholar in the world?
Your Majesty, I should be sentenced to death. Your Majesty, I should be punished. I should be sentenced to death. It's my fault. I should be sentenced to death. Your Majesty.
Father, have mercy on him. I will study hard from now on. Father, have mercy on him.
Your Majesty, I should be sentenced to death. Your Majesty. It's my fault. I should be sentenced to death.
Brother, Yer is only a child. He grew up outside the palace and acquired a few bad habits that are hard to change at once. With time and patience, he'll be fine.
Father, forgive him, please. I will study hard from now on.
Some habits, maybe unchangeable.
Where's Yer?
My lady, the Crown Prince is now studying.
I heard His Majesty was upset at Yer. I came to check up on Yer.
I will go bring the Crown Prince over.
Never mind. Don't disturb him. All these years, it wasn't easy to raise Yer in the countryside. You deserve credit for both hard work and excellence. These things are your reward.
Thank you, Lady Shu.
You may rise. I have something to discuss with you. Year has been back for 2 years now. I am still not very close with him. I am one of his moms. I wish to have him stay with me for 2 days.
Lady Shu, I don't have the authority for that.
Well, who does?
Garju.
I am a high-ranking lady. I have to let a servant decide this?
Year, the Grand Tutor said you did well today. I'm glad. I made some treats for you, as a reward.
Thank you, my lady.
Thank you, my lady.
Quick, try it. Qingyu? Year, you eat first. Here,